Alright, so this is going to be the part 2 tutorial of the Sculptris program. So we're just going to go into a little more detail with refining the picture overall. So this is what I have worked on so far with the basically creating a bust of my head and then the neck and the shoulders of my own self. And all I've been using so far is the grab and the draw tool. Alright, so I'm actually going to show you how to apply these other tools to help to redefine and reshape your 3D model a little more in detail. So this is what I have so far here. So we're just going to keep working with this. Now I want to work on the eyes a little bit more. Get like more of the correct shape for the eyes. So I'm just going to use the grab tool. And okay, so one thing you want to keep in mind too, this part where this is global, if you click on that button, it's basically gonna grab the whole head. So you can grab the whole head and move it around. But if you click on the uncheck global, then you can click on certain areas to grab. So if you're wondering why you can't grab certain areas, it's because you have that tool selected. So I just gotta fix my eyes a little bit more. So this is actually going down a little bit. This is over here. Alright. So I'm just adjusting little things in the picture. Alright, but let's just work on the details a little bit more. So let's just say I want to refine the nose a little bit more. So alright, we're gonna look at the nose specifically. So this part's a little bit more rounder. So this button that says inflate, okay, basically that's just going to inflate the area a little bit more. So I have to make my nose a little bit more rounder in some parts. Alright, so we're going to make that a little bit rounder. Okay, and then this part here we can deflate. If we hit X, then we can deflate certain areas as well. I'm just going to deflate some of those areas a little bit more. But, this is helping to refine the areas a little bit more. I'm going to inflate this part of the nose a little bit more. Get more of that correct shape for the nose. And I'm just going to use the grab tool, just, narrow the nose down a little bit more. You just have to, use, all the tools in the picture. So, I think this is pretty good. Now, around the edges of the nose, where the nostrils is, I want to have more of a refined edge to it. So I would use the pinch tool, and I would set the brush, maybe make it a little bit bigger, but the pinch tool is going to help to just redefine those curves. So basically where the nose meets the skin, that's that's redefining a little bit more, and I'm going to redefine that part a little bit more too. So this is gonna redefine those edges a little bit more with the pinch tool. I'm gonna pinch the bottom here. Alright, so if you look at my nose here, we're gonna turn the side view now. Just take a look at it. So I mean, my nose is a little bit shorter than the drawing, so I'm actually gonna make that small adjustment here. But on the bottom of my nose here, I need to flatten this part here. So you would use the flatten tool, and I'm going to resize this to make it smaller. I'm just going to flatten that part up a little bit more under my nose, and possibly flatten this part here too. So I'm going to just flatten these parts here just to redefine the shapes a little bit more. I feel like I need to fix this a little bit, so I'm going to pinch that a little bit more. I need to flake the cheeks, so that's what I'm missing, my cheeks. So my cheeks has got to be a little bit bigger here, and we get a bigger brush. So wherever you need to inflate it, I would just use the inflate tool for that. So let me just zoom out a little bit. So it's the side of my head right here. Alright, I gotta make that brush smaller now. So your brushes don't resize with the program, so you just gotta resize it as it goes along. Alright, but oh, now my cheeks look really big. You know, this is like something we have to always be adjusting from all angles. So now I'm going to go back here. Let's adjust this a little bit more. So, you know, we're just going to adjust this. Maybe make the cheeks a little bit smaller. Alright, probably like the overall head, though. We gotta make this a little bit thinner too. So it's not like, you know, bothering with it. I think I went a little too crazy with the cheeks here. So maybe use the grab tool and just push it down a little bit more. Alright. So, you know, just at this point now, it's just, you know, redefining and fixing your edges in the picture. Alright, but let's move on to the lips, because I want to show you the crease tool. So basically the crease tool, I actually want to move these lips a little bit higher. So let's just move this up a little bit higher so it's in the correct place. Yeah. Okay. So the lips, okay, the crease tool, basically what that does is it's going to create a line for your, you're drawing like a really sharp line. So this is like actually really nice for like, you know, if you're trying to do like the lips. The crease tool. So I'm actually make this a little bit smaller. Alright, then you can use like the combination of like the, you know, the pinch tool. And that'll help to redefine your, you know, lips a little bit more. But these tools are just going to be, you know, helpful to just help to redefine and shape your, you know, your details. So, you know, I'm pinching this here, so it's like, you know, got a little bit more detail. I might just need to just draw the lips a little bit more, especially on the bottom here. Or, you know what, let me use the inflate tool. I actually do need to inflate some of these areas a little bit more. Maybe the bottom lip needs to be inflated, and then, you know, I'm going to go at an angle. Go back to my side drawing. So I use the grab tool. So you really just gotta end up using all of the tools to your disposal. So like, you know, I gotta just go out a little bit more. I feel like I gotta crease this part a little bit more. Yeah, maybe deflate it. Yeah, you just really gotta play around with it, you know. I would deflate it, hit X. So this is the inverting it. Oh, I don't know why my strength is so high. Alright, but if you ever have like issues where like it's getting weird like that, you might need to use the flatten tool to smooth it out. Or not the flatten tool, the smooth tool. So, you know, all these tools, you know, they have like a purpose behind why, you know, you use it. The smooth tool is going to help to smooth out some areas that you need to fix, but, you know, you just have to go back and forth with a lot of the tools. Oh, hit X to crease it in. And then I might just need to go like in this small area and just flatten it. And grab the lips down, move it down. Oops. Yeah, you just kind of have to just, you know, get used to the program and just. Yeah, just try to use it. Just try to figure out what you want to do with it. And all options going to move this around, so I gotta make my head a little bit thinner. This is like way too big. Yeah, we use the grab tool, the brush. shape that head. So if you're gonna look at the back of my head, though, that's gonna look a little weird right here. So this part I would just smooth it all out. Yeah, smoothing it out will, you know, flatten it. You know, fix that shape up again. Yeah, you really gotta look at it from all angles, though. It's gonna look. It's always gonna look a little weird at some angle. Alright, but you know, I just keep continuing with this. This is just gonna take some time to work on. You gotta get it perfectly the way you want it. Even these lips look a little funny. So I'll probably just flatten this part. Grab the lips. Yeah, just try your best, though. It's you know, some parts if you mess up on it, like, you know, I felt like I didn't really do that good of a job on this one. It's like you really gotta take your time to try to fix it. One thing that's nice to use, though, to clean up is just the smooth tool. You know, this will just help to fix those areas you need to work on. Alright.